You're level 7 in your basement.
I can keep pushing. Do it. I'm good at it.
Once you've got your GED diploma,
Get your GED.com and find free classes at yourged.com.
Hola a todos. Hey, guess what, guys? I got my first paycheck today.
It's completely hate magnets.
Have a do-over.
I've always been disorganized and forgetful. I didn't see my friends having the same difficulties.
Okay.
Okay, what I just showed you all through different angles and everything is a little bit about supporting and not supporting ad revenue. Now, the very beginning, it showed me watching a TV and even walking away from the TV. No matter what you do, you're going to support whatever advertisement is on the TV, whether you are sitting down and watching through it all, or going to the bathroom or doing something else like making something to eat or whatever during a commercial. And people that do commercials on TV, they're always going to get an advertisement. Like, they're always going to get revenue from that advertisement that they showed on TV, because there's no ad block or anything on TV, so they don't have to worry about that. And then some people actually pay for said ad, and then the channel itself gets the advertisement money, and so that channel gets supported with advertisements there. Meanwhile, on YouTube, it's completely different. There's this thing called AdBlock, which does not help anyone that does videos on YouTube. So, like, unless they're not a partner or something. But pretty much anyone can become a partner now, and depending on what you do on YouTube, you can. If you have a lot of people that would watch your videos, then you would get money from YouTube, whether it's from AdSense, or if you're partnered with another channel or something, like how I'm partnered with TGN, how some people are partnered with Machinima, the Game Station, etc., etc. Those people get ad revenue based on how much people make with views, as well as those with AdSense. However, most people that are with a company have a better chance of not getting hit with copyright strike, etc., etc. And either way, most people that do YouTube can make money off YouTube. However, with a thing called AdBlock, let's just say this is for real too. 2/3 of the views that were on my channel back in December, like 2013 December, just this past December, as much as me making this video, as long as me making this video, 2/3 of the people used AdBlock, meaning over half the people used AdBlock and did not support me. And because of those people, I didn't make as much money as, say, like half the people using AdBlock, or more so. And so because of those people like those, if more people keep using AdBlock, that means less revenue for me, which means I'm not going to be wanting to do videos as much as, say, if I did get more ad money, because then I could do stuff that would support the channel, like upgrade things on my computer or get more games, etc., etc. And yeah, and I mean, like, it's simple to support the channel. All you have to do is either, as I showed as when I was going through the computer, people that click the video if they click the video whenever an ad is playing, that will support the channel. And even if you click that skip button, it'll support the channel if you just click the ad and then exit off it immediately. Going through the ad that's at least 30 seconds long, if you don't want to click the button, then just going through the ad that's 30 seconds long, that'll do it. And even like if you don't if you leave the advertisement, like say if you are watching a playlist or something and just go or whatever and just keep the videos keep going, if the ads are enabled for said videos, those people will still make revenue from the ads that play. And so that's another way to help a channel out or whatever. And then semi-helping, but at the same time it doesn't really help. If you see an ad appear and you just click the skip to the video or whatever, since 30 seconds doesn't go by and since you didn't click the ad, that does not exactly help the person that's in the channel that's doing the advertisement. While I say it's semi because you're not using AdBlock. However, if you use AdBlock, that pretty much guarantees that you're not helping the channel at all. And if you're like a big watcher of, say, some of the bigger YouTuber names, I'm not going to name any, but you probably saw one person, like you saw the one video that, or the video that I kept replaying for the examples. I watch him. He makes ad revenue, and as well as some bigger names. If you don't watch ads for them, they're not making money off you, and so you don't support them, and so you are just being a free, you're just getting off with free entertainment, and pretty much almost kind of like pirating cable or something, where you try to get it for free, and yeah, you're just being a freeloader. That's it. You're being a freeloader, you're not supporting the person, and you'd rather get entertainment without having to even sit through an advertisement for 30 seconds. And in my opinion, when I look at you, whenever I see someone like that, I just think you really can't sit through a 30-second ad, or you can't really sit and click the ad for just a few, click the ad and then press the skip button and be like that. I mean, there's also other advertisements that don't have a skip button that last like 15-20 seconds, and even if you don't click those, you still get, or the person still gets ad revenue from that, and that's fine too. But those are a little harder to find, I think, nowadays. Most of them are skip buttons. So yeah, this video pretty much is me just giving out some information about ads, because I mean, again, 2/3 of the channel, 2/3 of videos that are being viewed, and they don't watch the advertisements and support the person. That's a little much. That's getting close to only a quarter of the people that watch your channel, and that just shows me that everyone in my channel doesn't support me anymore, sort of feeling, which I know there's people that still support me. I mean, you have the 1/3 that's still there, so I know that there's still people supporting me. But from now on, I'm probably, for the next like few videos or so, depending on, like maybe next month or something, I'm gonna, maybe next month or two, so I can see what the ad revenue becomes like in as the month of February or whatever. I'm probably going to put like a 3-second awareness screenshot. I don't have it made yet, but by the time this video goes up or something, I will have it made, and I will be putting it on other videos. Yeah, I think from now on I'm gonna just start putting that up for the next 2 months and see if ad Awareness will help the channel or not, because I mean, if you can't sit through 3 seconds, let alone, or if you can't sit through 5 seconds, let alone 3 seconds of the video that's just reminding people about it, yeah, you are such a freeloader. I hate you, and yeah, well, hate's a strong word. I'm miffed at you. Yeah, let's just put it that way. And so, I mean, it's just like if you had an advertisement on your... It would be like if you had an advertisement on TV or even on YouTube. Yeah, let's just use YouTube as an example. If you had an advertisement on YouTube and people kept blocking your ad and stuff, you're not going to get any money from those people. And, yeah, pretty soon you're going to run that you're going to get ran out of business, because said people that can't wait 30 seconds or 5 seconds to click on the ad or whatever can't hold still and wait for the video. I mean, again, TVs have minute-long videos, or minute-long to 2-minute-long commercial breaks, and you can't sit for 5 to 30 seconds. That makes no sense. So, yeah, I'm gonna probably end the video here, and I'm just letting you all be well aware that if you're using AdBlock on YouTube, I don't mind if you use it like anywhere else, because even I have AdBlock for some sites because they are doing a horrible job. I won't name what sites that one is, but some sites, like I know GameFAQs, they're fine, but other sites, they do have ads that will make you, like, say, get a virus or whatever. But I mean, I've not had any viruses in like over a year or something, because I know what sites to not use, or to use AdBlock for, because the said site that had the virus doesn't know how to check what kind of ads they're giving out. Because, yeah, that's one thing I know YouTube knows how to do probably now, because they're so big. GameFAQs probably is the same thing, because I've never had a problem with them ever, etc., etc. So yeah, just be aware of what sites you should and shouldn't do. And YouTube is one of the big ones that, like, say, a person that has 100,000 subscribers or more, if you're skipping that and 50,000 subscribers are skipping the ads, you're just making that person lose half the money that he could be making, because you decided to be a cheapskate and skip the ad. So yeah, just think about that for a second. And if someone in the comments goes and tries to argue with me, I'm too impatient to wait for the ads, I can do whatever I want, I'm my own person, consider yourself ignored, because I am not going to I'm not going to talk to you anymore, because you're pretty much saying you don't support me. So screw you if you try to argue the fact that you can't wait 30 seconds, or you can't click on an ad and wait 5 seconds for the skip button. Bottom line.